Right, as sort this out, right, I am under house arrest. Not really. I've checked my NHS COVID-19 app last week, and it said to isolate for 12 days. So I've not been to the allotment at all. I've just been basically praying, well, not praying, but hoping to get out soon. So hopefully on Wednesday next week I will make a proper video, but for now I'm just doing this little one. So I'm going to attempt to try my new style grow light box thingy jig out until next week. So I'm going to attempt to try and plant this. You can see it, some celeriac, some cucumber, and maybe some carrots. But it says on the back of the celeriac not to plant, not to sow till February. Same with the cucumber seeds, and it says March for the carrots. But this is just a test run, really, just to see if my new thing works. I'll show you a picture in a minute. So here we go. Right, so let's go. I've got some peat-free multi-purpose compost that was left in my polytunnel. It's damp and it's been in there basically with the windows open because I've not had a chance to sort my polytunnel out. So let's attempt to plant these. Because it's nice and damp, I'll just have to water the bottom of my populator tray. So let's have fun. Right, before I do this, I need to go get the tray. Right, so let's go. I've got some peat-free multi-purpose compost that was left in my polytunnel. It's damp and it's been in there basically with the windows open because I've not had a chance to sort my polytunnel out. So let's attempt to plant these. Because it's nice and damp, I'll just have to water the bottom of my populator tray. So let's have fun. Right, before I do this, I need to go get the tray. As I'm doing this in my house, I've opted for an old oven tray thing base. So let's go for it. Oh, because my missus would kill me if I got compost all over the house. So I've no idea how good this compost is going to be. I bought it back in summer. So let's pray it works. It's nice and damp, which is I don't know if it's a good sign or not, but we'll see, shall we? Right, I filled my tray up about 3/4 of the way. If you can see. So, dust off my hands. Right, try the carrots, shall we? It says, thin, so thinly 1 centimetre apart. So in depth, in jaws of 30 centimetres or 12 inches apart. What I'm going to see, say it's just a test, what happens. Right, it says there's 300 seeds in here, so let's try it, shall we? Say it's just a test run for next year. There we go, a few more in the last tray. There we go. Right, bit more compost on top. Big ass twig or branch. Right, there we go. That's that one done. Right, that's one tray done. Right. I will label these up afterwards. So, right. One fold that way and another fold that way. So to double fold these. Well, I've not been told, I've been watching YouTube channels and everyone double folds everything so they don't lose them. Right, so these are F1 cucumbers, and apparently according to this it's the new for 2020, so let's see if they're any good. It says in here we get, how many seeds do we get in this one? It says in here approximately 10 seeds, so all I need is 4 for this. So bloody hell, it's more like soil than bloody anything else. Is that damp? Jesus. Well, it has been sat outside in my polytunnel, and like I said, because my back garden's been like a swamp, I can't exactly go outside to close the windows. But if it's a nice day tomorrow, we shall be clearing it. So I'll make a small video tomorrow on my polytunnel. Right, so onto this, it says blah 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 blah. So thinly in pots of seed compost. Cover with a fine layer of compost, firm gently, press keep and keep moist. Cover tray with glass, polythene or propagator lid. I will be putting my propagator lid on top of my propagator tray and put it in the cupboard with the so-called grow light. But it's an experiment, so I'm not too fussed if it goes tits up. So all I need is 4 seeds. Put pot 1, 2, 3 and 4, and cover now with a fine layer of compost. And a massive twig. There we go. That is the F1 cucumbers. So as I used 4 of them, I should have roughly 6 left. 6-ish. Alright. Get these back in here. Right, so that's the F1 cucumbers. Let's try the celeriac monarch. Surface damp seed compost, yeah. Do not cover the seed. Do not cover the seed. Oh, all right. So basically, composting, seeds on, in the propagator it is. Whoa, nearly lost it. My missus would have killed me. I should not be doing this in the house. But, hey ho. It's all fun and games, isn't it? I can't wait till next week. Ooh, damp soil or compost. Look at that, rare. So some celeriac seeds in now. Ooh, right. Shake. Right. So it says how many? So surface group 3 damp. Right, do not cover. Well, that's good. Dirty, right. Placing right. So transplant when large enough to handle into trays or modules. Right. So it doesn't actually say how far to plant them. Oh, yeah, it does. Here we go. It says transplant when large enough to grow in a cooler conditions before planting out. Right. So what do we do? Sprinkle some in. Like that, and like that. I've never grown this before in my life. So, that's that one. And that's that one. Pat it down. And that is it. It says do not cover. So I shall not be covering it. So, fold that up, pop it back in its packet, and there we go. Right, pop that in there. Right, right. So I've been told the best writing tool you should have in your greenhouse, shed, or your house is the lead pencil. Not a Sharpie, not a ballpoint pen, a pencil. So let's try this, shall we? So first one was carrots. And today's date is the 13th of November 2020. These are Atlas right, stick that in there. Next one was cucumber F1s. Today's date. There we go. And last but not least, celeriac. And the dates. Right, so that is that. That's them there, all labelled up in the propagator tray. Stick that on there like that. So I hope that fits in that box there. So let's have a look, shall we? Oh, look at that perfect fit. There we are. As you can see, I've had a quick nosy on that 5-minute hacks on Facebook. So it's an attempt there. I'm trying to go some sweet potato shoots. And they're there. So we'll see what happens. So like I said, we'll find out what happens, shall we? So that is it. That is my video for today. Please like and subscribe, or visit my Facebook or my Instagram page at grow.chef. But it's not grow.chef one word, it's grow.chef. Also, because this is a new hobby of mine, it's a new hobby of mine, so I've not actually got a lot of money because I'm furloughed at the moment. I have been since March this year, so I'm not working. So if you'd like to help fund my allotment adventures or my projects, just please read the description and you'll find a link to my PayPal. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.